There we go. Yesterday he did something that was pretty impressive, and I'm talking about Isaiah Likely. I had the mic muted for some strange reason, but he's must see TV in the preseason. Must see TV in the preseason, and 8 for 100 yards in the first half. 8 for 100 yards in the first half. That's nuts. That is nuts. And if you saw what I saw, because he did so good on that drive, he was looked like he was tired, and they brought him back in to throw the ball to him to try to get the touchdown, and that put him at 100 yards even. So let's just go through his 8 catches and see kind of what we did. If you have not seen the original video, my original Likely video, please go back and watch that. It's about a month or so ago. Just go to the videos and scroll down. And you can, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see it on Twitter too, because every time he do something, I repost it on Twitter. But hey, let's get into these 8 plays of Isaiah Likely. His 8 for 100 yards in Baltimore's 24-17 win over Arizona. Alright, make sure we're good over here on this end. Yeah, we good. Pull it back up. Pull the chat box back up. Alright, so let's find our guy. This is him in motion right here. This is our guy in motion. And really, that motion, again, is to see what this guy's going to do, what this guy's going to do, to try to see if it's man or zone. And then now I adjust my route based off of, what the play design is. Playing his zone, he sit it down. Good two-man concept. It's smash, but from a stack position. Because he's going to break out, and that's the hitch to smash. Smash, but from a stack position. If both take that, you throw the hitch. They backed off enough. Wide open guy. Hands catch. Again, hands catch. Not body catching. Yak. No yak on this one. But let's just say, it's a stick play. Look at the first down marker. He just runs to the sticks. So it's basically a stick play. He don't need yak on this. He's just trying to get that first down. If I'm not mistaken, this might have been third and something. I don't remember the actual play, like down and distance, but this might have been third and something. He got the sticks. Football awareness. Good football IQ. Good football IQ. Let's go to the next one. All right, that's first catch. Second catch, he is he in line here? Because that's ball in motion. I think he's in line right here. My arrow not very good. Got a good release. Run a little corner route. Works a scramble drill. High points the ball. Then finishes the run with yak. Let's go back to the beginning. So initially he has a corner route from the attached position. Attached on the left side. Attached means right next to the tackle. This would be like out wide or in the slide or whatnot. This would be like a wing right here. And an H-back would kind of be right up in this area right here, for those that don't know. But he's attached to the line of scrimmage right there. Running the corner route. The good thing about the release is, even though they're blitzing, he doesn't allow anybody to stop his forward progress. So he realized he was going inside. That hand is to kind of make sure he's going outside. So he's not going to try to hold him up. Now I'm getting to my route. He ran straight at this guy, and then he committed. So then he went behind him. He ran straight at him, forced him to commit one way or the other. Then went behind. Then ran the route behind him. But, we got pressure up front. 71 that James gave up pressure after the play action. And it's tough because that's a deep play action fake too. That's a deep play action fake. But Snoop gets out of it. Likely realizes, okay, now scramble drill. We work scramble drill every day. Throw this guy back, run the open space. Not run the open space. Come back and help my quarterback. Come back, help my quarterback. Again, high points the ball, all hands. Now I'm 2 to 3 yards short of the first down. Yak. I'm gonna drag him through. He misses. I'm gonna get another 10, maybe 13 or 14. And I'm just gonna go down while this dude tie my shoes. While he making sure my shoes tight, I'm gonna just gonna go down. I don't wanna hurt nothing. But again, watch out at the point he catches the ball, the high point. This receiver stuff. That's receiver type stuff right there. That's up the ladder. That's up the ladder with a defender on him. Comes down with it, fights through. Keep your feet churning. That's your first rule of football when you carry the ball, even when you're 6 years old. Just keep your feet moving. Pump your legs. Let's go to the next play. This is play 3. All right, now we're in the second quarter. Likely's in the slot up here. Right there. And technically it's uncovered. Now, I said this during the broadcast when I was watching the game. If he can do this consistently, it's going to be tough on Prochet and all the little slot guys. Because all this is an RPO. This is an RPO that we love. Fake this inside zone or outside zone, whatever it is. Reading this cat right here. If he steps in to play the run, you throw the slant right behind his head. If he kind of stays there or drifts to the left, you just hand the ball off and now you got numbers in the box. Simple RPO. And we love it. We run it a lot. This is the read man right here. Watch, he coming on the blitz. So now he know he got this slant. And he wins the one-on-one slant versus the safety. And the thing is, it's easier to have him out here because a lot of times they just going to relegate a safety to cover him. And the safeties don't want to come up in here. This is a good position right here for a safety to cover. And he can't cover that slant right there. And he didn't do nothing spectacular with the route because the DB never moved until he planted his foot. He's not a cornerback. He's a safety. Then Likely does a good job of turning the hands over. For those that don't know, below the waist, your pink is together. Above the waist, your thumbs together. And above your head, your pink is together. Yeah, them are the 3 catching positions. Below your waist, your pink is together. Above your head, your thumbs together. And over your shoulder, your pink is together. Your 3 catching positions. That's free right there. Y'all can have that one. Go tell your little nephews that. Or nieces. Nephews or nieces. But if he can do that, that's going to spell trouble for some PT for Prochet and Duvernay and anybody else that going to play slot receiver. Let's go to the next one. Let's see where it's Likely. In the slot again at the top. Now, this play right here, this is back to that Ravens short passing game I talked about last week on the Mekhi Polk film. Because this is the same little route Mekhi Polk run on one of his catches last week. Just run to an open area, settle. Same little thing. This is all hitches. You run to the open area. When you run a hitch, you don't just run straight unless there's nobody in front of you. You got to run to an open area, but be there at the same time you would if you run straight. And see, he don't come straight off the ball. He runs at an angle, already running to the open spot. Ball on time, hands catcher. Now he might have double caught that one. Didn't get in the yak. But now you make it. If this is first down, which I'm trying to see, if this is a first down play, you now have second and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you got second and 5. Your whole playbook open. Let's play. Now he's down here. He's the third receiver in the trips left. Right here. There's our Huckleberry. Again, sitting in open space. And they probably got some kind of route where you work the middle of the field, and some people call it just get open, but they have your designated area to get open. That could be this. He just sits right in the triangle, finds open grass, sits there, ball is delivered, caught with hands with just a repeated effect. Made him miss. Let me see. So they're getting yak on that. One. We got about 3 yards. 2, 3, 4 yards. It's a tough catch though. That's a tight end catch. Middle of the field, between linebackers. Probably gonna take a big hit. This is a tight end catch. It's not none of the receiver stuff he's been doing. This is a tight end catch. That's a big boy catch in the big boy part of the field. Which means he has that part of his game. He's not just a big wide receiver. He's an actual tight end and can do tight end things. Play 5. I think we have him as a wing right here. Wing on the right side of the line of scrimmage. Yeah. Another lit passing game. Lit passing route. This snag concept that I love. 3-man snag. You got your hitch route. You got, I'm thinking a corner, but some kind of go route to take the corner with him, and you got a flat person. And for us, for what I teach, this is simply to read. This cat right here. If he widens with this swing route or just flattens out right there, you run your little hitch or your little sit down right where he was. And it's similar to what happened. He was standing here. I likely just ran in the middle. But you still got your flat route, which he probably could have went to. And this probably would have been a bigger play had he went to this one. But this is the number 1 read. Then this is 2. And then this is your read if it's man. Ran over that kid. Again, big boy football in the middle of the field. Give you a nice shoulder Sunday. Hit stick. Truck stick. That's what it is. Truck stick. So now we're looking at 2 yards of yak. Stiff arm. So we're looking at about 6 yards of yak. Off about a 3 to 4 yard throw. So you're looking at almost 10 yards on that play right there. Almost 10 yards. Let's go to the next one. We got 2 more. I'm going to get to the chat box in just a second. We got Trips. He's the number 3 receiver again. Trips. Right there. Let's stick concept. Another quick game. Another one of the quick game concepts that I like. It's tough to throw this versus man though if you don't have a. And I'll go ahead and give you a secret since I'm not doing anything with it. We had this play in our formation and we called it whatever we called it. So he'd run the little stick concept. He'd run the quick out. He just run it fast and not the same depth. He release outside, and then he'd run the same little slant stop over here, and then the swing route by the back over here. And what I did was with my quarterbacks, if it was 3 over 3, go backside. Because if this guy can win, you got a slant that's probably gonna go big. Or if they try to cover your swing route with a linebacker, because it's man, you probably go big. The only thing that probably could stop you is if this dude peeling off. But if he covering the running back, they should be in trouble. So that's how we ran it. But I like this version of it too because it's still effective. But normally you don't run this when it's 3 over 3. Unless you got a guy you know can win one-on-one. And that must be what Huntley has. Kind of slow played him. Hit him with the freezing. That kind of froze him right there and got him on his toes. He don't know which way to go. Get him a head and shoulder inside, which I like. You can see his shoulders kind of turn inside. Push off. Not much. But that's enough separation. Because the ball's on time. Ball's on time. Now, that's a body catch. But at the point, you really can't tell if it's below your waist or not. So, it's kind of instincts. But again, 2 yards short once he caught the ball. Made him miss. So, we already got 10 yards. Another little stiff on. Another little slap. Little slap on 39. So, you're looking at about 20 yards of yak on a 4-yard throw. What's the kid's name? Boyer can't give you that. Mark can give you that, but probably not as quick. Mark just don't let people tackle him. That's a different kind of get yak. And I don't know if Kohler can give you that. It's a special talent you got as a tight end right there that can give you that explosion on a 4-yard route, and not just like one guy missing and nobody else is there. You got something special, G-Ro. You better work with it. Better work with it. Still for him. Last play. Now he was dog tired after this one. They brought him back in the game specifically, or some people say pacifically, to throw him the ball. Now he wants to run a slant. He wants to run a slant up in there, and I drew that wrong. But he's not gonna fly out. He's gonna kind of hover. So he got to figure out a way to maybe get him off, and then get inside of it. And then again, this dude may come too. Let's see. See, because he really didn't move. But look at him opening his hips. He finna get the linebacker to almost T-step that way, and that's going to give him what he needs to cross his face. Linebacker looks at him. Okay, he going out. Open my hips. It's over with. All his cleats in the ground. He can't do nothing right here. All his cleats in the ground, and his momentum going this way. All likely got to do is not allow him to touch him with this offhand. And he misses. That's it. That's all the space he needed. Good throw by Snoop. Good hands catch. Again, big boy catch. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys around you. Not finished. It's a big boy catch. So not only does he have the game that he can work these areas out here, which would kind of be that big receiver area, he can work in here too. That's tight end. That's grown man business in there. That's where Andrews, Kelsey, Kittle, Waller, they make their money in this area right here. So he can work this area also. He's not just a big wide receiver. He can do these things, and then he could delete RPO stuff in the slot. He could probably do some of the things those smaller guys can do and take more of the punishment if there is punishment to be given. But again, that's my 2 cents on Likely's phenomenal first half. Keep in mind, this is all in 2 quarters. All these catches came in 2 quarters. I think I saw it on Twitter. Man played 15 plays. 8 catches, 100 yards. Let's go to the chat box real quick. See who all in here. Yeah, the mic was out at first. Appreciate you guys for getting me straight. Kai, I see you. E-Crown, Wah, Big Unk, Bertlin, Eric, Melvin. I see you, Melvin. I know Melvin said he was going to that Saints game. See Charles, House, C Blooms, and his OTR mic. Appreciate it. Likely going to be a problem. Definitely going to be a problem. I appreciate everybody for coming through. And it's I always say 10 minutes and I double my time, everything. But again, y'all stuck through it. I appreciate y'all. Like the video. Comment if you agree or disagree or want to add to the Likely discussion. But it's highly likely that he's going to make the team and you could have been anywhere in the world. But you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate y'all, man. Peace.